All right, people. Y'all thought I wasn't gonna do no video today, but look at here, your boy back. But no, all jokes aside though. PSA, Public Service Announcement. I got something I want to talk about, and make sure y'all stay tuned. All right. But good morning, Grand Rising. How y'all doing today on this lovely Friday? TGIF. Thank God it's Friday. And can you believe we almost head into December? Yo, 2006. 2026 is around the corner. Can y'all believe that? It seemed like yesterday, 2025 that started, but now 2026 is around the corner. But anyways, let's cut the small talk. Let's get right into it. They are watching you, but at the same time, they are hating on you. Let me repeat that. They may be hating, but behind the scenes, these people are watching you. Not only that they are watching you, they're gang stalking you, martyring you, lurking. These people are starting to become obsessed with you. It's like every day they got to see what you are doing. It's like every day you living rent-free in their head. And that to me is a mental disease. Waking up every day wondering what the next man or the next woman is doing. As everybody would say, keeping up with the Joneses, trying to keep up with the celebrities. You might not be a celebrity, but they are trying their best to keep up with you because you know why? They are seeing where you are heading to. You might not see it, but other people see it. This is why they gang stalking. This is why they whispering. This is why they giving you meme mugs. And let's be clear here. Everybody that's watching you is not a hater. You got some people that is supporting you. They want to see you win. You got those people. They watching. And not only they are watching, they are motivated by you. But you're going to have the ones that's sitting on the bleachers. The secret admirers. I call them obsessed fans. Don't be the main ones that got the mouth. The ones that are afraid to put themselves out there due to criticism. They are afraid to lose people. You're not afraid to lose people. You have to walk this journey by yourself, which you gotta do anyway, but half of them can't even do that. Because they are dependent on other people. They need friends, they need this, they need that. They need people just to feel safe. They need people to feel cool. You cool with hanging out by yourself, and they are wondering how you still making it. They try everything in their little power to stop you, but you still marching. Like a soldier, you cannot be stopped. These people try their very best to stop you. That's why they are watching. And you know you're elevating when the people that was close to you, watching you but not supporting you, you know you're growing when they put dirt on you. You know you're growing when people start acting funny towards you. You know you're growing when they start talking to you. They let you know right there you're on the right track. If you got all these people in your circle, you got all these people all in your face, you doing something wrong. But you got people watching you and trying to stop your every move, you're on the right track. And let me tell you why. A winner doesn't have a lot of friends. A winner doesn't need friends. Unless, I said unless they got the real deal in their circle. And every day you don't see that. But a winner, a leader, don't have 100, 200, a million of friends. Maybe one or two if they lucky. Maybe three, who knows? But winners and leaders don't gotta be in everybody's face, trying to get in other people's business. But the reason why they all in your business, cause they are intimidated. They know you finna leave. And that's why they watching you. Cause you're moving in silence, you're not saying nothing. And then they're gonna start asking questions. But you're not finna tell them all your business. You know when people watching you real hard, like a hawk in the sky. Now here come the questions. They're acting all curious, acting all concerned and whatnot. Nosy. That's why they call it monitoring spirits. They forget they have a life, but they so busy watching you. Bad as may seem, these people forget that they are breathing, and they sitting there watching you breathing. Ain't that pathetic? Sad, ain't it? But this is the world that we living in. People watching other people, and they cannot stand them. A mental disease. That's a disease if you ask me. And you can agree with me, but that is a mental disease. Let's just say, for example, this TV show came out and you didn't like it, but you still now watching it. Why you want to watch it? And you know doggone well you don't like it. That's my point right there. If you don't like a certain music artist and you sitting there listening to him, why you listening to him? Like, yo, for real, these people are losing it. But I will tell you one thing though. When you start doing what other people could not do, that's going to scare the living daylights out of them. It's going to make people wonder, damn, how did he do that? How did she do that? But like I told you, the other ones, that's because you took a step. Now they want to do what you doing. The positive people that's watching you. The positive people that's watching you. They want to ask you questions. They want to know how did you do it. They're going to be inspired by you, motivated by you. And you don't even know you got positive people watching you because you're not doing this for clout. Oh, no, no, no. You doing this because you want a better life. But some people, like the ones that I mentioned that's sitting on the bleachers watching you, will do it for a show. They will sell their soul just to get some clout. And they end up becoming a one-hit wonder. They be sitting there looking stupid because they let their enemy use them. For a good little time, the devil had treated these individuals like some hoes. Made them famous for one night. Other words, a one-night stand. Got what they want from them. And he came back and collect. Then they look at you and get mad because they sold their soul. They became a one-hit wonder. Got famous in one day, one night, temporary. Then when they see you starting to rise, now they want to get mad. Now they watching you with they bloodshot, red demon-looking eyes. Cause all that hate and rage is destroying them. I'm talking about these people are watching y'all with bloodshot eyes. Staring at the phone too doggone long. That's unhealthy. Worrying about somebody, that's unhealthy. Trying to stop somebody, and they know doggone well they cannot stop this individual. Your resilience is literally killing them softly. Like the Fugees is killing them softly. And also this. They try everything to stop you. They try to stop your progress. They're trying to stop your finances. They're trying to stop the right people from working for you. But look what happened. Doors are still opening for you. And all that witchcraft voodoo or that black magic or that BS, whatever they want to call it, they're trying to send you your way. Reverse and went back to them. Now they want to run and hide. Once again, like the Fugees. Whether or not, here it come. They can't hide. It's going to find them. Y'all, these malign spirits, aka these miserable buffoons, are so obsessed every day. You. It's all about you. AEIOU. You. You must be special because they see other people starting to love you for who you are. You're not on here pretending to be like somebody. You're not selling your soul for social media fame. No. You don't give a crap about no views, no likes, no nothing. You do it because it's in your blood. You got the passion for it, dedication, the courage, the confidence for this. They want to do what you're doing so they can compete. That's why they watching. Sitting back with their arms folded, wondering how you doing it. How he doing it? How she doing it? I need to know. They going crazy. They shouting at the phone. I need to know. That's unhealthy. That behavior is for the birds. As a matter of fact, no, let's take that out. These people ain't even birds. They chickens and ducks. That right there is chicken head behavior. That right there is buffoon behavior. Clown behavior. Then get mad when they see other people start clapping for you, rooting for you. If they can get off their high horse, if they can remove their head off of their rear end, then maybe they can get the same results that you getting. But remember, the man upstairs don't bless no mess. And he sure as hell don't bless the ugly. I don't care how beautiful they may look or how handsome, no homo, they may look. If they got an ugly heart, they wishing on your demise, they watching you, they laughing and snickering, they ugly. They want you to pay attention to them, but you so locked on what you doing. You're not distracted. You got it locked down like a pit bull. You're not being distracted. You're not letting nobody or anything distract you, none whatsoever. Even what's going on in the world. Y'all see it on social media or the negativity, aka the news. You're not worrying about that either. Because you know why? You found your peace. Staying away from BS. Even stop watching the television. I went off a little script, but at the same doggone time, they so busy watching you every day. They got to get up and see what you posted, but you're not on social media like they are. They get on social media and live off social media. You may post a thing here or two, but other than that, you are living in reality. And that's one thing they can't even face, reality. Bad to reality. They can't even face it. Because you know why? Their reality is trash. And yours is golden. Like I told you, they got to go on social media. Make a name for themselves by trying to destroy other people's image. But they can't destroy you. They're only making you stronger and stronger. And other people say, all right, since you want to tell lies about him or her, let me check them out. Now, the right people go have opportunities for you. And the same ones that try to stop you go be sitting there crying, mad and embarrassed. So let them watch. Let them do what they got to do. Remember, they little cheerleaders behind the scenes. They love what you're doing, but at the same time, they hate it. They don't know what they want to do. One day they love you, one day they hate you. But that's not your issue. So don't even focus on them. Focus on what you're doing. Whatever it is that you're doing, I don't care what it is, big or small, keep doing what you're doing. Don't tell nobody what you got going on. And they ask questions, don't give them your full information. Don't give them the recipe. Won't know, won't hurt them. Or just tell them none of your business, however you want to put it. But I'm telling you, the right people gonna support you. And the ones that once knew you gonna be sitting there watching. Like, why watch and you don't support the individual? If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. And that right there don't make no kind of sense to me. None whatsoever. Because see, here's the thing. Years ago, people already knew what you were about to become when you was a child. Your parents saw it. The teachers saw it. Maybe the people in your neighborhood, in your community, they saw it too. This is why you were the outcast. This is why you were the black sheep. But now that you grew up, now you're starting to see why you got picked on at school. Why they marked you. Try to make it seem like you were weird, but no, they were weird. And look what happened. You became successful and blew up. And now they want to know, how did you do it? They're sitting there watching you. I went to school with him. I went to school with her. Talking out the size of they, you know what? Talking out their rear end. Talking out the side of their neck. I went to school with him. I went to school with her. The dumbest that they are. I remember they ain't had nothing. They ain't had no car or nothing. Now look at them. Girl, look at her. Yeah, look at them. Take a real good look. But let me tell y'all something. They can sit there and glue their eyes to you all they want to. All they doing is wasting their life. Messing up their legacy by paying attention to you. If paying attention was about dollars, that'd make you rich. Think about it. Because every day, they are paying attention to you. It's like they pay just to see you, just to watch you. Like they go to them concerts and pay this big money to watch these celebrities on stage. They watching you. You may not be a celebrity, but they watching you. But that's the magic. Paying attention was all about money. That'd make you rich. Sure will. And they be sitting there looking stupid like the dumb ass that they are. Excuse my French. But for real though, I want to say this before I leave. Whatever you do it anyway. Because people out there let other people turn their sky into a ceiling. And they want to turn your sky into a ceiling. But you ain't going to let that happen. Because you will cut them clean off and never talk to them ever again. And love them from a distance. Blood or not, I don't care who they are. Hell, if your dog don't support you, you cut him off too, or her. But no, I'm kidding. But listen. The reason why they watching you, because they are intimidated by your growth. The reason why they watching you on your job, in your community, is because you about to leave. And they can feel it in their bones. That's why they intimidate. That's why they shaking. That's why they asking all these questions. Let them be scared. Let them be frightened. Because when the day come and you leave, oh, they really going to be worrying about you then, Miss Lady, sir. They're going to be worrying about you. But you're going to be long gone. Say it with me. Long gone. Y'all like, comment, subscribe. Y'all share this video. God bless you all. Y'all be safe. Be on your P's and Q's regardless. And if they watching, let them watch. Because one thing for sure, they cannot stop you. They can try, but they will be stopped dead in their tracks for trying to stop your blessing. You cannot be stopped. Like Destiny's Child said, you are a survivor. So walk like one, talk like one, walk in that room like one. Now put the shovel in the dirt and tell me, can you dig that? But that's the video for today, ladies and gentlemen. I love you all. Thank you all for the support. And remember, we don't do this for no clout. We don't do this to get no views or no likes. We do this to help people. And not only that, we ain't gotta sell our soul to get what we want. We don't care how long it takes. We gonna get there regardless. But with that being said, peace, and I'll talk to y'all later. Adios.